There's a data recovery. Oh yeah. I gave myself the easy thing. Is there no sound? There's no sound. My sound settings have decided to not exist. Okay, should be better. Yes, there's sound now. Good. So this is the blow up all of the Exalt mission, which we have played several times already at this point in the campaign. 5, 6 assaults. Oh, no, that was only 5 assaults. 6 assaults. A Marauder. Should be a new low-level Marauder for me too. This doesn't actually have close combat specialist, but it doesn't matter. Melded ag missions. The weapon fragments are relevant too. But yes. Good meld, good weapon fragments. Kind of what these are all about. Oh, there you go. Starts to look a little bit silly. Somehow, I don't know. You Exalt, get upgraded rocket launcher. I don't think so. I guess I could send an engineer. Don't really want to mess around with that. It's Scanardo. Thank you for the $20 donation. Is there an unnamed soldier? Sparky, no. Okay. I have received your bribe. I'm not sure how many more unnamed soldiers there are this campaign though, but I will be on the lookout, as always. The Aegis armor is so shiny it looks like the soldiers fell into a pool of canola oil before the mission. We're not going to save the world without looking great while we do it. That's what I've discovered. Did you notice that there was a second where we could actually see the mission site under the cloud from a certain angle? Like, that doesn't matter.
We're deploying to Mexico in hopes of eliminating an Exalt cell in the region. Strike One will need to assist our operative in recovering the intel from the field.
Did you know that if you bribe your elected official $20, you can, like, strongly influence public policy going forward? Kind of weird.
We have a new objective.
Just how it works, though. Hack that, hack that. Hack that. There's one more out here somewhere. It's the first time we've done this Exalt map this campaign. Definitely not the first time I've done it in my life, though.
Heading to that location. On my way.
Okay. Moving. On my way.
Also, if the elected official takes offense at your attempt to bribe them, you can always just say it was only a prank, which makes you completely immune to prosecution or other harm.
Commander.
I don't want to shoot the gun because I want to keep running gun available.
Roger that. Scanning for hostiles. On Overwatch. D'où vient ce bruit?
Commander, we have an
I
executive
plead it was only a prank, Your Honor.
regaining access. They're going to find the transmitter's coordinates.
22 months. 22 is how old you were when you married your wife, which coincidentally it's her anniversary on Sunday. Happy anniversary.
J'abouge. Ennemi repéré.
Looks like Exalt deployed a series of communications relays in the area. If our operative can get close enough and access the relay using the encryption
Yellow
keys they acquired from Exalt's data,
lines.
they should be able to temporarily disrupt the enemy's comm network.
Yellow circles intensify. This is the one that doesn't have close combat specialist.
Heading to that location.
Running.
Bewegung, Bewegung, Bewegung.
Moving out. Double time.
I can now speak exactly 2 words of every language on Earth, but I don't know what they mean. Why do the aliens look like special units with human weapons? They are
Enemy
Exalt.
communications are down. That should keep Exalt busy for a while.
They are traitorous humans who have chosen to sympathize with the aliens.
We're nearly out of time, Commander. Exalt has almost cracked the encoder. We have to stop them before they get the transmitter's location.
Bewegung equals move. What language is that? It's too realistic. XCOM is a terribly, terribly realistic game. It's what it's known for. Realism. What a move. It's German. German's tricky. I feel like I should be better at German than I am. They're just not dying in one hit anymore. So we'll have to shoot them all twice. So I need to have somebody in the hack zone
Position confirmed.
to block the hack this turn, or else I actually lose the encoder. Adrenaline Surge gives that soldier a bunch of DR, unfortunately. Never crit. Spinning light stuff is their vision range.
Des troupes ennemies.
Oh god, there's...
Ils tournent autour de moi.
Sprint and spray. Double time.
How many are there? It's only 19. There might actually still be another pod. Yellow circles.
Position confirmée.
Gyarados.
C'est bon. In Bewegung.
In Bewegung. Just a single crit. Single crit to kill one of them. It would just make me happy. Man.
Moving to firing position. Rolling out.
XCOM isn't about making you happy. Evidently.
Heading out.
I need someone to do the math on how many crits I was expected to have by now versus how many I have had by now.
Heading to that location.
I just want the brain juice, you know, when the enemies die, and I'm not getting it. Oh yeah, a little bit of brain juice.
On my way.
We've disrupted the enemy communications network. It'll take some time for them to get it running again.
I don't think they're allowed to grenade me. It'll be awkward. It did 2 single tile moves, which stops Overwatch from proccing. I don't understand why, but it did.
My position's been compromised. See ya in hell.
Oh no. Oh no.
X-rays coming in from the side.
That was a good one.
Running dry. X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Signala. He's down. Cible ennemi neutralisé.
So much death. And for what? And for what?
Cible ennemi éliminé.
Was any of it worth it? But I know that eels don't have genitals for most of their lives. I never developed them in captivity. I didn't. Oh. Close combat specialist is going to go off 3 times on my agent, maybe? I need to use command to get the hack this turn.
Ça y est. Je suis à sec. Non. Raté.
Because yeah, I don't have any bullets in my gun, which means I can't use run and gun.
I'll need to reload soon.
Alternately,
Additional
maybe I
contacts
should
approaching
just
Strike One
kill
position.
everything that has bullets. I don't think so. They have too much health. What has bullets? That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that it? Oh. Maybe I can't kill them all. Kind of starting to run out of bullets myself, though.
Je suis en route.
Just, I have actually never crit in my entire life.
Par à tirer.
Yeah, I think I'll just use command.
On y va. Heading out.
With height difference, I'm not actually sure that this is going to work, so I'm not going to risk it. Getting the hack is just more important anyway.
Throw 'em off. It will take Exalt's people some time to get their communications back up and running.
Hey, Albion, how are you?
Yes, I copy. I need ammo ready to rock.
Wait, I crit, and it still didn't die. This game sucks.
Heading to that location. I have no ammunition. Resupply complete.
Get a laser sniper rifle? I want a pistol. Do any of them have pistols? I don't know if any of them have pistols.
Yes, Commander. Say goodnight. It's not
Lucky.
fair. Watch it.
Can you use an arc thrower on an Exalt? Apparently. This'll work though. I don't know what happened to my turn there. It seems to be over. Can't capture them, but you can get the guns.
Dead in the water here, Commander.
Lightning reflexes? It's rude. Their AI is trying to play for the encoder, so they're all running into the zone. Them standing still.
Tango is down. Hostile is down.
So there will be reinforcements between turns here. Hopefully I can clear the map. And then I'll have a hack for them anyway. Did Exalt shoot once so far? In the campaign, yes. In this mission, I hope not. I'm not all about letting Exalt shoot at me.
Je suis en chemin.
Actually,
Je suis en route.
you might as well just be over here anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm all over it.
No! No! Man.
Heading there now.
I think it's still fine.
Yes, I copy.
Wait. How do I... Damn? Alright, so we got this move. Good. This.
See ya in hell.
One left.
Going in for the kill.
And this. And it's a clean map. Could have used the pistol.
Déchargé.
Commander, additional hostile contacts are on approach.
I don't actually even think this is the last reinforcement wave. I think there's one more after it.
Position confirmed.
Hey Draco Bob, how are you?
Target pacified.
Affirmative.
Is the game still Brotato for anyone else? Isn't for me. Tried updating again. Maybe it didn't work the first time I hit the button. Which has been a little bit screwy for me lately. It updated just now? Okay, maybe I just had to press the button again then.
Heading out. Down. And good to go.
Reloaded.
I'm ready.
Chargé et paré.
I think you should get more money at the end of the mission if you hadn't used as many relays. It sounds like it would just make these missions better. Because you'd have a reason to try to be greedy. You know what I'm saying?
Affirmative. Tracking. Moving to Overwatch.
En Overwatch. D'accord. Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander. We just need to hold out a little longer.
Greed should be actively punished.
Shut.
Réajustement du système de visée.
That was pretty. That was a nice angle. Magic Lango! Thanks for the 9 months. Glad you could catch a stream live. Camera work intensifies. I wonder what the code to decide how that camera shot's gonna look is like.
Kill confirmed.
Is that actually a soldier on Overwatch? It is. I think it's killable though.
Start keeping score.
Joli.
Jolie. 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 Jolie.
Commander, the transmitter is secure, and it looks like that was the last of it.
Easy. Good chat, Bradford. Ugh! I swarm up. I want to eat a banana. I don't have a banana. Fuck.
We can only hope that all of our
Life has been stressful. Your
as well as this one
8-month-old is in the deep throes of teething. Ooh. Yeah, that's gotta be rough. I don't imagine that teething is fun. The XL base is not in Argentina. Also a billion meld and shit.
possible Exalt facility locations.
I have 271 credits. Nice. I wish this research and stuff would finish. Yeah. Overall, that all went perfectly fine, and now we're back to playing the game, I guess. Just doing a little scan of what's going on. Haven't looked at this stuff yet today. Australia's at 1 panic. Pretty good. We have probably just abductions. We know it's an abductor. We'll just let it land.
Commander,
Abductions.
we've got multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Swarming abductions in Nigeria. Swarming abduction missions, completely fine to be bringing Master Sergeants on these. This is what the Master Sergeants are for. Having strong soldiers for difficult missions. I don't even have medics to tempt me anymore because they're all in the side chambers. Why do I elect not to shoot down abducting UFOs? They would kill my planes. My planes would die. Like, not like one or two of my planes would die, like all of my planes would die and the UFO would not be shut down. I think that's true. I could look at it. It's possible that the cannons plus the aim modules would be enough to kill one if I really invested in it right now. Abductors aren't as hard to shoot down as other things. But there's also, there is the problem of the fact that they are flying directly to one target, so you only get one intercept on them before they arrive, if you even get one. Civil engineer works pretty well at this point in the campaign. Alright, cool. This looks like a strong team to meet. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna find myself something to snack on real quick. Probably just another snack bar. Would be a benefit of shooting down an abductor. I would get
Be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment. Good to go. Scanners up and running.
So far, not the scariest enemies. It's about 38 months on start. They're just regular floaters. So it's like 2 Mutant Elites and nothing else on the entire map, actually. It would be nice to get meld. I don't know if we're gonna get meld. Look at this. Look at this circle. One of the Seekers is sideways. I feel like if this walks into the Seekers, which it might, I can't really tell, but I feel like if it does, it's completely fine.
Making my way there.
I want the gunner on that tile next turn.
Moving.
Good to go. I'm rolling.
On it.
Seeker looks a little eccentric. It'll happen.
Nice field, Commander.
Nothing wrong with a little eccentricity. Sure killed that one. What? The fuck? The fuck you did? Well, that Seeker has decided to take a free action. I wonder if that was the one that was sideways. I think we shot the one that was sideways like a billion times. I'm glad I used smoke.
Hostile neutralized.
Using smoke there is like, I think pretty clearly correct.
6 feet.
I haven't really been bothering to most of the time this campaign.
Oh, say, that one's dead.
Okay. Well, we killed those.
On Overwatch.
Moving to position.
Roger that. Scanning.
Ready to engage.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
How do I get the meld? It's kind of hard. Maybe we don't get the meld.
That's affirmative.
I needed a pot to patrol into me that turn as well.
Getting it done.
But the floaters were tricky. Yeah.
Spoko.
I'm rolling.
Rolling. Scanning target area now.
On the move. I'm watching.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Ready to engage.
Good to go.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Come to me. I've seen the alloy strike rifle animation enough to know if it's hitting or not based on like where it's pointed at this point.
The target.
Oh, that's patrolling too. And so is that? Why? Okay.
Zrozumiano.
Holy shit.
Heading there now.
I captured a Meton Elite, right?
Dead.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yes. I did.
Yes, Commander.
Good to go. Okay.
Got it.
Moving to position. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye,
Roger,
aye.
looking out.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Roger that. Scanning.
Take the shot!
Over here.
If we captured two, we would have a breeding pair. You don't know that for sure. Football? You went on the roof? Just a muton.
Eat this.
Roskas.
Oh boy. They look lost.
Brak amunicji!
And the zone probably kills them all.
On it.
Okay, if I need it to. It usually does. I have mechs that can do this.
I'm on it.
The mechs don't have anything to do against the alien on the roof because they can't go up ladders.
Moving there
Which
now,
means
sir.
you can go find out what's going on. That's what I thought. Unfortunately, I'd
Commander.
have to grenade this.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh dear. Should be enough.
Catch.
Heading to that location.
I do have command still, right? Or I have a ranger pistol shot. Actually, ranger pistol shot might be better than command. That one's not always dead. It would be hard to roll an 8, but I could. So 265's like a 1 in 9 of missing, and this is a 1 in 5 of missing, so we take the 265s. Cool. We have got an mutant elite. I should give those kills to someone who isn't a master sergeant, but I didn't.
Ammunition loaded.
Prefer Longmore 1 or 2 and Y. Yep, they're both good. Look at the size of that Utah.
Heading to that location.
Why is the shot blocked? Alright, please don't hit the mech.
Firing rocket.
Appreciate you. Hope the banks insure against this stuff. It's probably just a scam. The aliens are in on it. Is it right there then? There's one of them that has like 20 health. I guess it's right behind the vault. It's kind of funny, actually.
Targeting hostile. Verutam.
Oh my lord. Look at that thing. Muton Centurion. Opportunist, will to survive, suppression, covering fire, sentinel. Heat warheads, bombard, blood call, intimidate, tandem warheads, light them up. Portier is Una. Double base damage reduction from cover for nearby squad members. Wow. Hey, Bruss. I couldn't help but notice that the Muton is not panicked. It is camped though, and it doesn't look like it has cover. So hopefully that means it won't kill anyone, but no guarantee at the moment. That wall is actually intact, is it? I don't work out why I can't see it. Having a tile I could see it from would be really nice for my sniper. Kill that real quick. I don't know if there's one. And same with my gunner. Shot. I get it? No. Okay. We're gonna hide the most valuable soldiers, I guess, and hope it doesn't run forward and shoot my Rocketeer in the face. That would be very rude if it did that. Did it choose to stand still? No, that was just the thing showing that it still had chem on it. Okay, I ran backwards, that's fine. Well, this is why we're upgrading our mechs. Get out of the mission this turn, I get some meld. Doesn't look like a capture attempt's happening then. I think
I'm on it, Commander.
we're prioritizing the meld over a capture attempt right now.
Going out.
Good thing I got the anti-crit thing. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Core armoring is always good for making sure that situations like that cannot possibly kill your dudes.
On the move.
Nailed it, Commander.
Because taking 13 there is not actually a problem, but taking 23 there would have been. Very few games complement the player. Not enough, I would say. Definitely not enough.
Everything by the numbers and not a scratch on them. Hopefully every operation goes this well.
Alright. Well, we got a bit of meld and some other stuff. I can autopsy mutant elites now, which I guess is good. I'm still doing alien power systems though. Just feels like something must have gone wrong there. Yet here we are. I have enough to start ammo conservation, like again. Penetrator weapons I tend not to prioritize because they destroy more UFOs. Armored fighters, I'm still waiting on floater corpses. I got 4, right? Yeah, didn't blow up any of those. Don't need Super Scavenger yet. I don't think there's anything to do with my money. I'm just kind of waiting on build times to finish all over the place. Could build another satellite just to make sure I had one in case one went down, but I already did that at the start of the month, I guess. Doesn't really do anything right now. How in the game do I typically stop taking repair? Like never. Like kind of the last challenging thing that you have to do in the game is capture an ethereal. We're good on planes. Bonus for the soldiers. Think of this thing? Already bought those. Trains. Trains would be good. I think we can just sit on money for a bit.
Contact detected.
What would this be?
Engaging bogey.
Is this a harvester?
No joy here.
I think it's a large landed. It is their harvester. Unless they're not setting up a terror mission with that, are they?
Contact detected.
Okay. We got ourselves their first harvest mission that I'm actually going to take, I think. I think I had like one of these at the start of the campaign that I didn't take, and then I had one of them last month in the US that was super buggy, and I decided I didn't want either. But right now, my roster's pretty happy, and this feels like I like clearly caught their harvester. There wasn't a whole lot of random luck going into this or anything. I just have gotten to a point where I have enough of the globe covered that I'm going to catch the harvesters a lot of the time now. So I say we go for it. It does put some strain on my barracks. If I get a terror mission shortly after this, it may be kind of gross. But I think it's worth a try. I'm going to double mission Scout and Sniper here. Within the zone for my Sniper, I don't think I need the Jaeger, which means I can go Shogun Guardian. It's kind of a shitty Shogun, though. Sorry. Sorry, that felt unnecessarily mean. At Master Sergeant, we get rapid fire on Valkyries. We don't get vital point targeting, unfortunately. But rapid fire is very, very, very good. I like the soldier more. We'll bring you. These missions are long enough that I actually think it is reasonable to have restorative mist on them. That's why I'm bringing a Guardian. It is a much weaker soldier than some of the other mechs, but that's okay. Ooh, exciting times. First large landed. This is like, okay, we've done medium landed. But this is like actually a large landed. These are the really like everything goes nuts late game missions of the campaign. Got 'em! Thanks for the 6 months. Connect size and site training. Connect size is no longer in site training. We'll put somebody else in. We need you, Connexai.
Detected.
The soldiers are all in messed up order. That's okay. Trying to work out who else I'm bringing. What do you look like if I build you to actually fight a mission? Kinda iffy. Turns out I need you as well. Whoops. So gunners I put neural feedback on. Causes damage to psi attackers and puts all of their psi attacks on cooldown. Does not reduce the attack's chance of success. Neural feedback doesn't do much. Except for when it does. And when it does, it is often a very, 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 very good passive perk to have. So we're gonna go double Rocketeer. And then I guess somebody with consumables. That is definitely some consumables. Alright, cool. Having an infantry on a mission like this would be okay. Use you as a tank. Give you a rifle? Give you a rifle? Give you a rifle? This is definitely a team. Let's give it a go. Is this my first Iron Man Impossible clear? Oh my god. Please, I was here when it was written.
We have visual on the mission site.
Isn't Valkyrie just a better infantry? Well, it's the general idea of the mechs that they're upgraded versions of the class of soldier that they're made out of.
The alien craft landed in a remote area.
Did I forget the better rocket? I thought I put it on Connexai, but I might not have.
To investigate and eliminate any hostile forces encountered.
That'd be too bad. It's not the end of the world to evac from this, if it has to happen. Is it wrong that you're still not over Van Dorn? I'm not over Van Dorn.
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that.
Oh boy.
Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
I think this is the slightly better
Copy that.
map for us. There's a bit more cover around the sides of this map than there is on the other large landeds. That looks like the bigger rocket launcher, right?
Orders confirmed.
Pretty sure that's the big rocket launcher.
Position confirmed.
Freebird is dead. No, the lore is that he evac'd over the Sahara.
Solid copy.
I think he's fine.
Moving.
So far, not the most intimidating sounding UFO. Floaters. Maybe some seekers in there too.
Moving to position. Okay.
Why haven't I sent a team to rescue?
Okay.
Oh, there's just a lot to do, you know?
I'm on it, Commander.
Winter's coming.
Gotcha. Moving.
Why can't a soldier be both mech and a psi?
I'm on it.
Lore-wise, probably having all of your limbs chopped off fucks you up, maybe. And psi also fucks you up. They can't double fuck you up, you can only be fucked up once. Just like in real life. Balance-wise, because it would be broken. Probably.
Okay. Target acquired.
It feels like a sensible balance decision. We might have to evac.
They're flanking my position.
This might be an evac angle. If we fight this from here, the entire map's gonna pull at me because the command pod's 100% going to call for help. The map being like 60 enemies or something. That was a bad move. I did not think that I would have vision of the tile that I had vision of. Ooh. Got greedy with the motion tracker. Scats, thanks for 32 months, and Bashananos, thanks for the 25 months. If I win this mission from here, we're gonna have to do some pretty special stuff. Let's pop this real quick, see if we've got any space. We do have space. We do have space for this engagement. Is that hitting their cover? I can't see. Oh, are they against a ledge? Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? I can't even kill them. The ledge is really bad for me here. I think we can evac everybody this turn, except for one gunner. So, worst case scenario here should be we lose one gunner. Like, that's a guaranteed option that I have that isn't that bad. The question is, can we do better than that? And the answer is, I'm going to find out. I mean, the answer is always, I'm going to find out. What are we going to do, evac? Doesn't seem right. Vital point targeting works against outsiders, so I think this kills two of them. Yellow circles are enemy vision. That felt like incredibly low damage. To be honest, that felt like incredibly low damage. So it doesn't kill two of them then? Gunner's gonna have to perform some heroics.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I lost vision of it. Fuck. Um. Going kind of catastrophically badly.
Moving to position.
I think if there's any cover I don't want them to be able to take. You kind of have to fall back here. Outsiders don't have lightning reflexes.
Heading out.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Take cover here.
What are you going to do? Shoot me with plasma? Exactly. We're on the same page. What could really go wrong here? God, that's a lot of very scary enemies.
I'm watching.
We do have the healing mist. Can't resurrect corpses. It's pretty cool that that's a 46% through heavy cover and smoke. Just kind of reasonable.
All right.
Those look like they would hit for a lot of damage if they hit, don't they? I can evac this turn. How do you not evac here? Like, it's like their entire squad just didn't move or something. But dense smoke could be good here. Yeah, I mean, you could just not fuck up as badly as I did, presumably. Why would you evac? You think this is an easy win? Can't really kill any of them. And I think there's another 50 enemies waiting to pull. Alright, sometimes this dies. Let's move everybody else in first in case we get panics.
Rolling out. Heading there now.
Let's do this.
Just in case.
Jestem w drodze.
Rolling out.
Heading to that location. Yes, sir.
Woo! We're good. I was never concerned. Alien tendency to overwatch too much is rewarded in situations like this? No. If they walked forward and just killed me, I would have died.
Mission aborted.
That would have been much worse for me. Alright, cool. Well, didn't die. And I got 2 weapon fragments, so honestly we'll call that a win. A light win. Maybe not the best thing that's ever happened. Can I want ammo conservation? Psi Warfare Systems is complete, allowing me to build Psi grenades. These are better flashbangs. Probably worth building. Shadow devices. These make all of your soldiers invisible. That device is kind of broken. Is that it? I think that's it right now. There's also like the neural uplink thing for neural gun link. I guess there's this as well. It only works if the soldier is Psi though, yeah. All of my meld is gone. Shadow devices are indeed an edgier version of the smoke grenade. I just used exactly all of my meld. Kind of impressive. What does Canada want? Canada wants Seeker Rex. Oh, I never need Seeker Rex anymore, actually. Probably. I can probably sell those. Should look at what I have to sell. Me. I guess sometimes I can do council requests for Seeker Rex anyway. We have a new soldier on site! Yay.
Contact detected.
Our shadow devices, the single strongest equipment item. Possible? I guess you need the arc thrower to win the campaign.
We're in pursuit. Closing on target.
Look at those wingtip sparrowhawks getting some hits. Alright. Alright, this one will not be as hard a mission as the last one. I'm down for one of these. This feels like more my pace at the moment. 2 days on the internet, 12 days on Bubba Flub. Pigs. I kind of took my ATM out of commission for a week or so by doing what I just did. But I got 2 weapon fragments. So was it even a bad thing? Let's go gunner. Scout. Sniper. It's like my A team, except they're all Lance Corporals. The Rocketeer. The Jaeger and the Shogun are gonna potentially do a lot of heavy lifting to actually get us through this mission. Here's an engineer, here's a... I don't know. I'm out of soldiers. In the infantry. Suddenly 4 sectopods. I think we won't fight 4 sectopods, probably. That sounds unlikely to happen. If we do... Well, I recently discovered what the evac button does, so we can just press that one again, maybe. Not really sure why my scout has the Aegis armor. Oh! Looks like you cannot have a scope. I'm an engineer. Probably not actually worth it for my scout to have a scope either. We'll just go the loser site. I used a scope for the neural gun link, or whatever it's called. So until that's built, and until my new scope is built,
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
I'm gonna have to go a little bit easier on the
We're heading into
scopes.
China for the next operation. The alien craft went down hard and stopped just inside the city limits. Hopefully there weren't any civilians in the area at the time.
Operation Forgotten Future. That's kind of edgy.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt.
Kind of sad. There's a little, like, breadcrumb trail of meld canisters leading me toward, presumably 100 pods of aliens.
That's what we're looking for.
Really like these maps for reasons you can't put your finger on. I think it's that,
Moving to designated coordinates.
like, they're interesting. They just
Affirmative. Moving out.
have some interesting stuff in them. And you play on them over and over again, so you're allowed the ability to develop your own narrative about what different parts of them are like and what the right strategies to clear certain spaces are and things like that. Something that you lose. I don't have a single battle scanner.
That location.
Something that you lose if you have procedurally generated maps is players don't get to play the same map over and over again.
Position confirmed.
Sounds kind of like an obvious thing,
On the move.
almost silly to say. But it turns out if you get to play the same map over and over again, you get to start building strategies for it, and it can be quite fun.
Roger that.
Hey Tube! Do I use the default mission name tables? I haven't edited them to my knowledge. 3 meld cans. So actually it's good that the aliens got to harvest resources.
Been secured.
Because the meld cans have 16 in them now. It is quite a large number.
Heading there now.
Gonna be interesting when you run into a muton pod. That's a map edge over there though, so it should be fine.
Position confirmed. Okay,
Heading to that location.
on my way.
Roger. Got my eyes on it.
Got my eyes on it.
My last motion tracker.
Headed there now. Target acquired.
Oh nice, it came to me.
On the move.
Alright, that outsider. I guess I should make this move, actually.
Heading out. Alien object in sight.
Just want to know if there's a pod killing my dude.
Moving to position.
Not a situation where I want to lose a soldier for 16 meld, but a situation where it feels worth it to go for the meld. It's pretty unlikely that the soldier dies. Don't expect there to be too many enemies on the map. And if there are enemies, they're not likely to be on the map edge over there. Why didn't I hit it with the damage portion of collateral damage?
Solid copy.
Oh, I guess I could have.
I'm on the move.
The reason I don't instinctively is that damaging enemies with collateral damage removes the meld that they drop, but I don't think outsiders drop the meld. Oh. Collateral damage is on cooldown too. Man. I actually have no way to get one more tile of movement. No, I can't get that. Damn. Has one more turn? Are you sure?
That's affirmative. Got it.
Oh, I think you're right.
Moving.
Alright, we'll get it next turn then. Muton's over here.
Roger that. Scanning.
Get some.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
It's not quite yelling at me yet.
There now.
I can't get line of sight that far.
Rock and roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 7.
I'm on it. It's been secured.
Football?
Rolling.
On the move.
I feel it.
Supposedly there is an alien invision of that soldier right now. Kinda concerning. Yeah, it's actually still not a standard size football team, so it's really not that many.
They're flanking my position.
Nice. Shot that thing. This is a good rocket. I'm gonna shoot the rocket and then we'll work the rest out later.
Firing rocket.
If the person who shot the rocket is panicking, imagine what the mutons are feeling like. Do I have a Jaeger on this mission? Basically, they're all dead. You know, you don't have that many bullets in your gun. Commander reload. It's the Caleb D. MTG.
Heading to that location.
What? How can you not see this? Are you serious? That's messed up. I think I'm actually just kind of farming experience right now on the soldiers who need it. Get a kill with you.
No way that just happened.
Squad is like one rocket.
Will do.
A bunch of very cute little people and 2 robot death soldiers. I didn't bring the arc thrower. How many times have I beaten this? I don't know, like 5 or something maybe. My challenge is that I am enjoying playing the game.
Got it covered.
It's a hard question to really answer because like you don't always finish a campaign.
Affirmative.
Finishing the campaign takes a long time. That's fine, that's allowed. I really want you to have experience. Please. Please hit a shot. Oh! Yeah, just, well, never mind. You can play Long War with random level up abilities, yeah.
That's
I
affirmative.
do not think it improves the game.
Already there. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Come get some.
Roger.
The level ups are quite well balanced. And if you instead make them random, they are not as well balanced anymore.
I'm on it, Commander.
Hey, Chaos and Coffee.
Heading out.
Another one
Nice.
down. Good work, Commander.
Really liked the extra training in Long War 2. The Oh! Advanced Warfare Center or something?
Not a scratch on anyone. The troops are better than I thought.
I don't know. My main experience with the XCOM 2 extra abilities is having soldiers who are impossibly broken sometimes. Which is fun like the first time and then not fun anymore. Prisoner transfer floater. So many people want so much of my stuff. I feel like my specialists have kind of stalled. Stopped doing the council requests. Can I have to scan for Exalt? Wait, when did I do the mission? I scanned on the 5th. The mission procced on probably like the 10th. I need to scan on the 17th, maybe? Should be close enough. That's pretty soon. Things, they are happening. I want to see this site training. Come on. Nice! Click Beetle can now mind fairy things. Maybe try to put Kanaxai through again? Yeah, it's just soldier fatigue having to abort, and their mission completes, I guess. I guess that's bad as well. Lots of scouts over China this month.
Enemy is padlocked. Nearing strike range.
Okay. I mean, I'm never aborting there. The plane just isn't worth enough compared to the mission. But that was scary. Didn't love that. North America is maybe over-prepared. You get to bring a Psy soldier. Not only do you get Mind Fray when you learn Mind Fray, but you also get extra will. So now Click Beetle's up to 72 will. Kinda neat. The first level Psy abilities are not like the most incredibly powerful things in the world or anything. You learn them because you have to in order to learn the abilities further along. But yeah, I'm not expecting Mind Fray to suddenly swing the tide of the war or anything. Shanks! Hello. At this point in the campaign, we can just take Deadeye, probably. Don't think the 0.5 DR really matters anymore. I was deciding between Lock and Load and Squad Sight, yeah? Just go squad site. Fedora mech, Fedora mech, Fedora mech. Nobody has donated $1,000 to charity. Well, I'm sure someone has. Like in the world. I named my price though. Need an entire squad still, pretty much. Let's bring Bloody Trouble. I would like the Arc Thrower. And I'm gonna bring Click Beetle. Yay! Psi abilities. Woo! Yay! Alright, cool. Not actually a relevant soldier. But, you know. Trying his best. This is my Overwatch medic.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
We're heading into China for the next
I think Bill Gates just donates $999 at a time.
Fortunately, it looks like the
That way you don't have to declare it on your taxes.
center